they're getting better at cleaning up only the larger items, which is good. But it's really come about because of public action and public disgust, and members of the public really jumping on politicians. And politicians certainly don't like angry people. And so some of the fish farms have obviously had a bit of a smack on the wrist, and they're cleaning up a bit more of their stuff now. It's really not because they want to, because it costs money to do that, and it's pretty clear that it's things that cost money that are not necessary for their real operations, because it reduces profit. It's just not in their best interest. So members of the public are cleaning up. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. So I got rid of all the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. Where did that go?
Tasmanian Marine Protection. They were using it as a demonstration of marine debris.
Okay. Was it it Terry?
Terry.
Yeah, great. Yeah, good.
How far away are you?
I want to be doing sea trials in October, and looking to start the journey in November. Okay. We're talking with some of the major sponsors of the Sydney to Hobart to maybe have me arriving as the Sydney to Hobart's leaving. Yeah. But I'd say, well, why don't I arrive and then I just come back down with the Sydney to Hobart yachts as well. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's the same. There's a little bit of, I can feel there's a little bit of something in there, yeah. But we can, because I've just emptied those ones out, yeah. But when we put it in, I can fill them up with some stuff and we can make it heavier.
Don't worry, I'll fill it with
All right. You don't have to. If you want to, you can. Just put it down. All right, well thank you. Yeah, thanks very much, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll just turn around there.
Yeah, that's plenty of room.
So I think this might be one of the last bits of pipe that I need. If anything, I need like maybe a metre or two of pipe. It's probably about 115 mil in diameter. Just so I can use that for connectors. This stuff's 90 mil in diameter, and this will go as another layer of support on the cabin. So that means the cabin will be nice and strong. I'll be really happy with the structure once this pole goes in, and we'll have to see if I need anything else after that. But at the moment I'm full up with materials and it's good, so I'm happy. I look forward to just putting the head down and doing the work and making it fit, and then assessing from there. Yeah.
Oh, that song I'm singing was an ocean wide. Let the word I'm bringing burning vessel, out on a pitch black wave, chewing the bone and gristle, when it's the flesh of love and prey.
Come on. Hey. Good. It's pretty good to me. I'm going to go and grab some water. Come out for a walk and check out the sails. Here's where I've been weaving my sails. So I use these are the rubber bands which have come from the oyster farms. I've picked up a lot of them. These are the oyster baskets which get washed up as well. I've found a few fishing lures, took the hooks off, can make some little chandeliers out of those. And so I've weaved these sails. These are my sails. They're almost ready to go. Just got to weave and connect these together, and once I finish the cabinet's not far to go to get them there. And what I've done is I've weaved, so this big thing that washed in from the oyster farm, there was two of them, they were plaited together. I unplaited them and I realised that I could make and put these long things, actually weave them through the sail like tentacles to give it extra support. So that's what that is. So that's what I'll pull the sail in with. It needs to have needs to be strong because there can be a lot of force in the wind. And this is called, on the part of the sail where you pull it in, it's called the clew. So this is the clew for that sail. And yeah, those ribs, those wires run through and give it some nice strength. So we'll have to see how that goes. Obviously still got that's the head sail. Just got to weave this one through in the main sail. It's coming through at a later date. This one's for you, my friend. So I'm cutting in this tent so that all of my plastic shavings don't go out in the environment, and I can sweep them up in here and it's all contained. And I know that if I don't look after my waste, how can can I expect others to look after their waste as well? So I wanted, it's tight, it's snug. I'm happy.